Welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone's having a great day and I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Today I have for you how to add a swag for the top of your bells. Right now bells are so popular, so I picked up two of these big bells for $14.99. So you're going to need a bell, you're going to need some ribbon with wire, and this is 2.5-inch width ribbon with wire from Walmart. And then I picked up 3 picks at Target, the 2 berry picks, then the 1 frosted pick. All 3 of those came from Target, and then the last berry pick is from Dollar Tree. So 4 picks total. You'll need some floral wire and a zip tie and your scissors for this bell topper. You could also make this to put on top of your lantern if you wanted instead of a bell. We had to cut our picks a little bit shorter, and this is really simple to make. So first we're going to start with our bell. So let out a tail and make a loop. Pinch it tightly in your left hand. Go the other side, make another loop the same size as your first loop. Check to make sure they're the same size. Go to the other side, make another loop. Check to make sure they're the same size. Just be patient. Try to get your loops the same size on each side. Let out some more ribbon. Make another loop. Keep it pinched tightly in your hand. Now we're going to let out another tail, probably about a 10-inch tail or so. Then I'm going to take a zip tie, wrap it nice and tight around the center of my bow. And here I'm just trimming off the extra part of the zip tie. Then we're going to dovetail the ends, fold the tail in half with the edges to the left side, go to the folded side, cut away from the fold, and that makes the pretty V on the ends, or you could just cut it at a slant if you wanted to. Then we're ready to fluff and shape our bow. I like to stick my hand in each loop just to open it up. And this is just a very simple double bow. And then I'm going to take my 20 gauge floral wire, and I'm going to take that piece of wire and just thread it underneath the zip tie. That way I can easily attach it to my swag. So I'm starting with the frosted pick in the back, then the berry picks, one on the left, one on the right, and then my Dollar Tree berry pick right in the center. Now I'm going to take a zip tie and zip tie my little bouquet together. Make sure you pull your zip tie nice and tight, and then trim off the extra part of the zip tie. And here I'm taking the 20 gauge floral wire, just threading it underneath the zip tie on my bow, and I am going to take those wires and go just above my zip tie on my little bouquet. Wrap the bow wires around the little bouquet, go to the back, make sure you get the wires nice and tight, twist them around it, and leave the wires long. You could add a little bit of hot glue around the zip tie and the floral wire if you want, just to make sure it doesn't slide or move. And here's how it looks. Now we're ready to put it on a bell or a lantern, and you may have to shape your bow again. So I did add some hot glue around the wires and the zip tie, let it have time to dry. Now I'm going to take my wires, just thread them in the top loop of the bell, then I'm going to place it on its side, make sure and get it nice and tight, pull it tight, twist those wires. Then I'm going to cut them off short and fold them down, and then I'll have to fluff and shape my bow again and make sure I have my tails hanging like I want. But this is so simple, and it really gives a high-end look. I made 2 of these. I put one on the left side and one on the right side of my fireplace, and these turned out so pretty and so elegant for Christmas. Thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.